This is Leonard Z's Reader's Chair presentation with help from
Colin,
Katie, Laura.
If you could go back in time to fix an event, to change the future, what would it be for? In the book A Swiftly Tilting Planet by Madeline L'Engle, the main character faces that situation. On a Thanksgiving evening, Meg and her family is celebrating. Charles Wallace is her brother. The passage about Meg is, the braces were gone, the spectacles replaced by contact lenses, and though her chestnut hair might not quite rival her mother's rich auburn, it was thick and lustrous, and became her perfectly pulled back from her face into a knot at the nape of her slender neck. The passage about Charles Wallace is, Charles Wallace was small for his 15 years. A stranger might have guessed him to be no more than 12, but the expression in his light blue eyes, as he watched his father alter one small rod on the model, was mature and highly intelligent. During that night, the President of the United States calls Meg's father, since they are close friends. He explains that nuclear war might occur due to the dictator of a South American country named Mad Dog Branzillo. Calvin is Meg's husband. Calvin's mother teaches Charles Wallace a rune during that night called the Patrick's Rune. Charles thinks that the rune could help prevent a nuclear war, so he goes for a walk to think about it. He communicates with his sister using telepathic powers called kyphing. Charles Wallace goes to a rock in the middle of a quiet field to think. When he recites the rune out now, a unicorn named Gaudior appears. Charles Wallace travels through time with Gaudior while kyphing with Meg to try to fix events that happened in the past with the help of the rune, so that the future would be changed and so Mad Dog Branzillo will not start a nuclear war. And on the way they face many dangers, including Ekfroy, which are fiends that try to exterminate everything in the universe. A passage about Ekfroy is, Ekfroy, Charles Wallace's eyes clouded. That means enemy. Ekfroy Gaudior repeated, the ancient enemy, he who distorted the harmony, and who has gathered an army of destroyers. They are everywhere in the universe. Charles Wallace felt a ripple of cold move along his spine. A Swiftly Tilting Planet is a great book for people who like fantasy novels. I would recommend it to anyone who is looking for a good book to read.